Hey, what's up ladies and gentle tubers? My name is Tyler from the eveRide channel, and today we are installing the KLR dash along with the lower dash and a ram mount to a Generation 2 KLR 650. So before you get started, think about what you'd like to mount on the upper dash and then drill the appropriate holes, and this makes it so you won't have to remove the upper dash once you get it all put together. So if you have a lower dash, first thing you want to do is remove the bolts from the fork clamps along with the cable manager clips, and basically just toss the clips, put the lower dash in place, and just bolt the bolts right back on, and then add any 12-volt accessories you want or anything into these little holes. So now onto the KLR dash, and it comes with the upper dash, risers, the cut-down windshield replacement, and all the hardware you will need to install the dash, but not the hardware that you will need for your preferred mount. So first, make sure that these little tabs / grommets are in, and then slide the windshield replacement down to replace the stock windscreen. There's this little hook up in the front that seats the screen, so make sure that it seats on that notch. The lower risers have stickers on them that show you which ones they are to install them directly to the fairing. Leave these a little bit loose so that you can adjust them when we get further on in a minute. So some of the short nuts go into the top here. Now if the well nuts on your old windscreen are worn out or cracked, you should get some more, and they are available at KLR Dash. So using some shorter bolts, put the side risers on the windshield and leave those fairly loose for now. Now get the upper dash ready with the bolt, the washer, and the spacer, and the bolt and washer will go on the outside with nothing but the spacer on the inside towards the bike. Before seating the upper dash into the holes, simply bend the tabs to an angle and you can see how it lines up on the upper dash. Now you want to leave the first bolt here fairly loose so that you can insert the spacer on the other side and get them both started. Now use some short bolts and nuts to connect the tabs to the upper dash. And now you can tighten everything up to make sure the whole fairing is nice and solid. Now all that you need to do is bolt on the windshield and the risers. Now on the adjustable risers, try riding with it at the highest setting and then going lower if you feel like that's better. Now this is the suggested ram mount. It's kind of spring loaded, and it's not included with the dash, but it is the phone mount that I now recommend. So remember at the first one I said you'd have to make your own holes for installing what you want on your own individual dash. If you haven't done this, you can still drill holes and then use zip screws, and they work well for ram mounts because they require nothing on the backside and still hold it in place quite well. Alright, that's it guys. Feel free to contact klr-dash.com with any questions or concerns, and enjoy your great new KLR Dash. Here's a big shout out for Lonnie at klr-dash.com. Thank you so much for all of your support of the eveRide channel and for being such an awesome business mentor. I hope the best for you, and we'll ride soon. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentle tubers. Much love to you all. eveRide out.